Okay. Right. Okay, everything's ready. Let's go. Hello everyone, my name is will-o-wispy, and today we're continuing with Jump King. Then we're gonna play some Arknights later. Alright, we're starting from here. Gotcha. Alright. Oh. That was not what I was going for. Right then. Huh. I didn't know you can get back from there. Alright. Oh. Okay. There we go. Yeet. Ah, too little. Ah, okay. Too much. Let's try try our best not to go all the way back to the bottom again. All right. Hup. 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 Good thing we're starting from here. Hey, Scrib. Why are you up at this hour? What are you doing? What are you doing, you silly Billy? Emily. Yes, Emily, you win. You win, Emily. Are you proud of yourself? Working hours? What the heck? You work graveyard shift hours? Hot damn. Ah. Yeah, getting the feel of things again. Good point to stop last time rather than the city above. They changed shop, and when they offered me to choose a time to work, I picked from 9 PM to 4 AM. You're still in training, so not working right now, but getting your system ready. I see. But why? Why would you work at that time? I forgot I needed to jump right when I'm there. Sorry, I just woke up from a nap. Like, I'm suffering from withdrawal from playing Armored Core 6 PvP to 4 AM. I know, yeah, very, very wise decision to staying up late for. But I'm halfway to S rank, at least. And oh boy, it's such a long climb. Getting from A rank to S rank is such a long climb. But yeah, that's so yeah, my body is just like, like I went and took a nap, wake up, and I'm like, oh man, I'm still not feeling great. But I can't sleep anymore. Sleeping is not helping me. I guess I'll have to stay awake. I keep forgetting I need to jump right. It made sense, so you have to elave form of your few classes. You have to be elave. So you sleep 6 hours after your shift. It's home office. That's nice. Same pay as 8 hours, but less time and more chill, so you can program while working. Oh, neato. Well, I pray that, yeah, I pray that it works out for you, my dude. Can you really not go from there? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna stream 10 AM today. It is now 4 PM. Because of my own undoing. My own undoing. Yeah, I have a problem, chat. I can't stop playing Armored Core 6 PvP. It's not even the most perfect PvP state. As always, the game with anything that's PvP, there's like balancing issues and whatnot. But yeah, I got like advice from like the Armored Core 6 streamer Because like, oh, if you stick around and save up 1,000 channel points, then you can have them look in your build and then let them give you advice on like, you know, what to change and shit. And yeah, that's what I did. I stuck around after a watch party so that I could get him to tell me like, oh, what do I need to change to play better and stuff. Because I don't have people to talk to like who are really good at the game to tell me like, oh, yeah, you don't need to use this arms for your AC for your robot, because those arms are doesn't do much for you. You don't need the big PP cannon either. Yeah, it's not PvP viable and shit because it's very heavy and whatnot. If you're playing with shotguns and stuff, and so he gave me advice on what to change, and I tried it out, and it's like, oh my god, this works so much better. I don't have any more surprising people with a giant cannon in their face anymore. I don't have that strat anymore. And now I have like Gundam aerial bits on my back instead of a giant cannon, and I have lighter legs now. My AC, my robot is lighter in Armored Core 6 now. So yeah. Armored Core 6 Pro. Oh nah, I'm not a pro. Ah fuck. I keep getting distracted. I don't think I'm not in a good state to play Jump King, but here I am. Not because like not because I'm like not feeling well, but like, oh, I just woke up from a nap. A nap that I shouldn't be needing to take if I slept normally, instead of freaking 4 AM in the morning. Splat. Yeah. This is supposed to be a very easy section, and I'm constantly fucking up. I'm constantly making mistakes I shouldn't be making. Constantly stuck in this like easy section. I like using the cannon too. It really like gets people to be off guard. Really specific jumps here. All right. Oh, come on. Yep. Nearly fell off there. Okay. And I fell off again. Great. I had to restart the entire level to get back to there. Like, I told you, chat. Like, yeah. Initially, it was gonna be a 10 AM stream, but now it's 4 PM stream. But my point still stands. You're not gonna miss much. When I play Jump King, I always end up in the same parts of the game. Would I have done better if I slept properly and woke up at stream at 10 AM? Maybe, but I'll still end up back here for a little while before I actually start to make progress again. You don't know why your internet is very shitty right now. It keeps pausing and not loading. Weird. Ah! Oh, come on. So yeah, when I woke up today at like, what, 11:30 a.m. Yeah, I woke up 11:30 a.m. today. And then, oh, come on. And then like, YouTube decided to bombard me with a lot of like, recommendations that has like videos from 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. And like, they're all videos of like people in the thumbnail who are like, who have like decent number of like following as a content creator, as a YouTuber. You know, videos that ranges from like 2,000 views to like 20,000 views to like 270,000 views. So I end up seeing like past lives of like a bunch of VTubers, mostly Niji Sanji, and like one like Songbird. Yeah. There's one Songbird, well, two Songbirds, one from Holo, one from Niji. So there's like two Songbirds that I found. That more like I stumbled upon. This one with an Australian accent, and like, and then everyone else from the same wave as her, which is like, huh? Yeah, and like the moment I start like looking at like not gonna lie, chat. The moment I start like looking at their at like VTuber past life that YouTube decided to show me, not even me like actively looking for them, like it's just on my homepage recommendation on my phone, and then I'm like, huh, they were already doing pretty okay before they end up in Holo and Niji. Ha. Yeah, I don't have these numbers. Ugh, fuck. I don't. What I mean by like I don't have these numbers is like they have more views on their video because they mostly pump up videos. Some of them stream. They like compile moments from their stream into a YouTube video kind of thing. I've also seen like, you know, song covers and stuff. Just like one song cover that's like 270,000 views. I'm just like, oh, it's a Songbirds cover. Okay. Fuck. So I'm just like, oh, you know, it's not the first time not the first time I'm like see the past life of a VTuber, and then feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough, kind of thing. It ain't the first time, but yeah, I still feel that way. And then at the same time, just like, it is 2024. I streamed for 2.5 years so far, and okay. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to like where these VTuber companies might think, oh yeah, this person's doing well enough, let's consider them for joining our company and all that. You have Edge open to listen and Opera to write comments, but why? Why do you have two different browsers on for the stream? Because of the connection thingy? I've been growing a lot. It's yeah, I have been growing a lot, but still not enough to like apply. Not enough to like. Oh yeah, of course they're in this company, you know. It doesn't give people the thought of like, oh yeah, of course this YouTuber is in this company. Of course. No wonder. And like, I worry that because of my age, like being almost 30, I'm less likely to be considered over people who are like way younger than me. You know, people are more likely to follow idols, VTubers who are like, you know, way younger, like, you know, around the age 20 or something like that. Okay. Granted, some of the existing like VTubers, they're like around my age group, like 25 to 30 years old. But like, you know, I'm already like almost 30, and I haven't like gotten the success that is like that is like acceptable for VTuber companies be like, yeah, we want this person in. Like I don't think it's I think it's gonna be unprecedented. It's gonna be unprecedented when okay. It's gonna be unprecedented if like a new big VTuber, big company VTuber is like whatchamacall, like 30 plus years old. Time to do something unprecedented. Oh, in this house, I don't get any effect from the wind. Okay. Fuck! Oh, okay. No! And we're back here. Great. Great. Yep. You experiment a little bit. You fucked up, and then you get the hammer bring down to your skull, and you're down an entire level. Here we go again. Yikes. For those who not sure how to feel about like my falls in this game, it's like, yeah, someone in chat said it best. That and it's like, imagine like you fail college, and then you have to start from like kindergarten again. And then you'd pay all the school fees again, and spend the time to pass all the exams again from kindergarten until you get back to college. So that's the feeling Jump King is giving me. And this isn't even the hardest map, chat. It's not even the hardest map. This is the second hardest map. In fact, there's only 3 maps officially. There's only 3 maps in this game. And I beat the first one. The first one being the easiest one. Definitely, like, not as punishing. Like, when you fall, you don't fall all the way to the bottom, kind of thing. This one, like, it's like, oh yeah, you start all over from the bottom of the level. Like, you see, like, below this castle level is the ice level, yeah. You fuck on the ice level, you go back to the beginning ice level. You fuck up the castle level, you go all the way to the beginning of the castle level. But you fuck up like near the beginning, you might end up back in like you might end up back in the beginning or the ending of the previous level. It's a punishing game, but it's fair. There's no bullshit physics fucking you up, like getting over it. And that's why I like this game. I like this game because, like, it's a get good kind of game. You get good to win. Ugh. Okay. No. And it's a game where, like, the longer you hold the button, the stronger you jump. And over jump, and we're back at the ice level. Like, this isn't too bad until you fuck up, and then you go back to the beginning of the ice level. Thankfully, I didn't fuck up that one. But yeah, we're back at the beginning of the castle level again, because we fuck up near the end of the castle level. Cause it do be like that. You do like the game though? To watch, not to play. Gotta clarify that. Gotta clarify that. Yeah, it is not a game that most people would have fun playing, but I have fun playing because I like the challenge. Gotta wait for the win. Oh, that's too much. Okay. No jump without the direction input. Light jump. Wait for the wind to finish. No! Okay. Ah, fuck. Back here. Okay. And bottom. Never really been into trial and error. Understandable. I could speed things up by watching people play through the entire map. I did that for, like, not the entire map, but like just like some parts of the map, but I just got stuck and I couldn't figure out what to do. And it's like, what? I need to jump while sliding on the ice? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. I had to do something like that. And I was like, what the heck? And yeah, I had to do something like that to beat the first Jump King map. But in general, mostly I beat the game without relying on the guy, without watching a playthrough. I did watch like Weirdchamp play the first map for a while, but nothing was like registered in my memory, because like when I was like when I had like Weirdchamp Jump King stream in the background while I do something else, like there was never a thought in my mind where it's like, you know what, this looks fun, I want to play it too. I'm gonna try to remember the game path. So that never occurred in my head. Oh, why am I going that way? Oh, come on. So yeah, when I played the first Jump King map, even though I watched some bits here and there from Callie's stream, because she loves Jump King, yeah, I didn't remember anything of it. So it was still mostly like 95% trial and error. 5% I've watched YouTube video to see how to solve the puzzle that is like what jump I need to do, and I fucked up the big jump, and I'm here again. Great. And I fucked up that one. Well, we're starting ice level again. Jesus Christ. Okay. I swear to God, Jump King is kind of like an athlete's game. You have to be a professional athlete to play Jump King. Because if you stop playing, if you start playing and stop playing midway, you just forget. You just start making mistakes when you're not supposed to. So it's like you have to play every day. If you don't play every day, you're not gonna make it. Kind of game. And because I don't play every day, well, I end up starting over the same maps again and again, which is unfortunate. Ugh. If it helps your funny little game, your funny little game won't be trial and error. Yeah, if it helps, it's funny little will be trial and error. Yeah, if I watch a video, yeah, if I watch a video for the entire game, then it ceased to be trial and error. Ugh. It's just a matter of like, it's just error. It's not trial and error. It's just error. It's just like, all right, I need to make this specific jump at this specific platform. I gotta make sure I do the right jump, and then I fuck up the jump. I know I fuck up the jump because I let go of the spacebar too early or some shit. Oh, the slime game you're making. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Okay, that's good. I wouldn't mind if it's just a game where it's like it's a Mega Man-esque game and then I take different forms, or like it's an RPG maker and like I change form when I use certain moves or some shit, since you know I shapeshift and all that. And you've seen the forms that I can take for the preview. Like when I think about like, a slime Vtuber game, what would it be? RPG Maker comes to mind, and now that you have access to like the free RPG Maker software, albeit it's a little bit old. I mean, yeah, there's a potential for it to be an RPG, and then there's less work on your end for the programming side. When you saw my progress, how you know? What did I accidentally make a good guess on like what game you're making? A little bit later, it's been done. Wow, wait, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what now? I thought you're just working on character sprites, and haven't been making like the game side of things, because I haven't given you any like written lore and all that. Over jump. Under jump. Restart. Splat. Yeah, those last few jumps for at the castle level, yeah, fucks you up. Part of it, yes, the sprites and 3D models, whatnot, but I also have to program all the stuff. That's your strong suit. I see. Thank God the Unity like charging people per download thing didn't go through, so that people can still make use of Unity without worrying about like charges. Like, thank God. Oh fuck! There we go again. Only going to affect very big games. It was only going to affect very big games, but still good thing it didn't went through. Yeah. I think it would have been trouble for indie game devs too. Imagine like you need to pay like thousands of dollars for like the downloads. Like 1,000 people play your game and then you have to pay $1,000. It's like, oh my god. That's just unfair. That's even shittier than like like the voice acting and music industry. Not to say it's shitty for that side, but like there are like usually, let's say like a radio commercial, right? All right, let's say voice actor, you record like a 2 minutes ad, okay? You record a 2 minutes ad for a radio commercial, okay? And then like, okay, so so the work that you've done for recording this advertisement, you'll be paid. It'll be used for like 2 months. This ad will be used for 2 months, and then you're gonna be paid according to the 2 months that's been used. And once the 2 months is done, the company that you work for, that you submit, that you recorded the advertisement for, they cannot use the advertisement ever again unless they renew the contract, so that, hey, we want to use the ad that you recorded for again. So we're gonna give you more money, passive income. It's basically passive income for voice actors who do like voice advertisements. Yeah, that's what happens there. So like usually like it's discussed beforehand how many months it'll be used and how long they'll be paid for the ad. That's how things work. For radio ads specifically. I think it works the same for like YouTube ads, for example, online ads. I think like, yeah, you can only, I think it should work, apply around the same like rules and logic in that retrospect. Oh fucking hell! Ah, come on. Okay. Yeah. So, like, yeah, but what Unity is like, what Unity was proposing is like, yeah, you made our game with our engine, Therefore, for the rest of eternity, so long as the product is up and running, you get charged whenever people download it. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's that you might as well call that slavery. A slavery, like you might as well call that like slave trade, slavery at that point. For like digital creations, like what the fuck? That's insane. That's why, like, for those who are like, for those who don't no idea how things work, for like the entertainment side of things, yeah, they don't know like how crazy the Unity thing was, since it's like there's no time limit. As long as it exists and people download and install, people get charged. The game developers get charged for it, not the buyers. It's the sellers who are getting charged for it. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's stupid. Oh, alarm. Very gritty, especially when other big engines are actually quite nice with their users. Yeah. It's very gritty, very greedy, and just straight up, slavery and blackmailing, for digital content made with Unity. You're hoping to be able to finish by April. Can't promise though, but that's what I'm aiming for. So I hope your lore is ready. The thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything grandeur with the lore. Because like, the lore videos I've seen other YouTubers do, other VTubers do, it's like, because the character they have is like, oh yeah, a songstress, whose like singing voice is like so good, like her singing is so good, that people end up trapping her in prison because like she has too much power over people. Therefore they have to like imprison her so that people are no longer be like, in a sense, like get hypnotized by her singing kind of thing, or something like that. Hi, Green Bean. You're watching Double and you've been enthralled? Nice. Hi, Black Max. It would have been sooner, but I made an oopsie, and somehow the whole project was lost, and I had to restart program. Oh, what the fuck? It's all good, dude. I don't have like a timeline on when, you know, when I'll be debuting, so it's fine. Don't worry. Not like, I still need to like commission people or shit, but I don't have the means to do it yet, since yeah. Oh fuck, every single time I keep fucking up this jump. Okay. You make a lot with simple lore. Imagine doing like an enter the dungeon deal with Lady Songstress, where everyone you lost, you go back to jail and use different styles of singing or something as a weapon. Ah, yeah. Okay. I may write up something simple, because I do think about it. I do think about it time to time. You don't have any VTuber rollout because it's just me, but sluttier. That's fine. You but sluttier. 10 out of 10. You were enjoying Double fine enough for a while, but then it was like, hey, want to watch our heroes commit War crimes and cry, and now you're obsessed. Yeah, that's one way to describe 00. That's one way to go about it. Too late. At least it's not ice level, where I can make even worse of a fuck up. Okay. You still hate Tieria, but Ailu is currently competing with Lockham for a favorite. Have you met Alleluia with a H yet? Have you met the other Alleluia yet? You was just introduced to the second Gundam team. Ah, then you have seen Hallelujah then. Okay, you're past that point. Okay. You never seen a Gundam Throne Eyes floating around before the design is sick? Yeah. You don't often see people like do customs with it. Then again, the kits are very hard to find. Ah. I was like, oh, this is an awkward position I've never been in before. How do I get out of this? Yeah, just get me out of there. Just get me out of there. I'll just restart from here. Okay. How long have I been streaming? Almost an hour, and I got back to where I started today. Oh my god. You build a Dynamis high grade and attempt to build the System 10, and the quality increase over the last decade and a half is painfully apparent. Yeah. I wish it's a updated they updated, you know, the 00 like kits, but that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna update existing 00 kits. We're not gonna suddenly get a whole way of like high grade 00 2.0, baby. That's not gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, bro. Like, anything 2.0 is a miracle that it happened. F91 2.0, Freedom 2.0, and they're both like mass grades. And Jito offerings are excellent, so I'll definitely be dipping in. Yeah. Anything after like a master grade 00 Riser is good. Dynamis, Kyrios, and Bot Virtue is good. But Exia is not good. Yeah, they're focusing on seed now. Seed kits. Seed kits getting like reissues. It's gonna be 00's turn next year, maybe. 00 Riser is okay. Is it not good? I thought it was a good. I thought that I don't hear people complain about 00 Riser Master Grade. Okay, seat designs are great. Their mech designs are 10 out of 10, but the show is questionable. Early like 20 episodes of Seed is good before they start spamming your signature yes, our show is 50% flashbacks every episode kind of deal. And then see Destiny, like, our shows is... Oh, come on, not strong enough, okay. And see Destiny is like, our show is like, we rank, okay, we heard you love the flashbacks, we amped it up from 50% to 70% flashbacks, 20% reuse fight animations, and 10% actual new shit. Yeah. That's Seed Destiny in a nutshell. Also, we introduced a new main character only for it to be overshadowed by the previous main character. Because you guys love our Kira Jesus Yamato, right? Right? You like freedom, right? Ah. Okay. I forgot who said it, but I remember years ago seeing someone refer to Seed as pretty boys with problems. You're not wrong. Other than the stand connector, the binder makes it really hard to balance and the hand sucks at holding weapon. It's an okay kit. Oh, double riser? Okay. You like the piece of shit Sheen. I mean that his in the zone moment of using sword impulse to like save the crew is like, it's pretty sick. How often the build series draws from Seed? Yeah, because Seed is like one of the most successful like series that everybody knows. More than 00 and Iron Blooded Orphans. Everybody knows Seed. That's why like Seed Freedom is a thing, and that's why it's so huge, because like they had banger songs. They got banger mech designs. And then that's it. I think the characters are okay. The characters are okay. The story is okay. Yeah. Because like Seed and Seed Destiny, they had like really good songs, good music, you know. So they have a footing in the music industry, and they have a footing in the mecha industry. Seed is so good, but then make a new strike high grade for the main lead build Gundam. Yeah. And then like give him the RG as well. But only like the one variant. And that's it. For the RG. You wonder why, like, so you made a Star Build Strike RG. Where's everything else? You know? Like, where's everything else? Oh, come on. Yeah. Back at ice level again. Gundam series reminds me of Dragon Ball GT. It's a bad show, but for some reason it's very loved by fans with money, and so the studio keeps bringing it back. What would you say is the worst Gundam series overall? I heard many folks speak rather ill of Age. I think the true worst series is Savior. But if we neglect Savior, it'd be G-Reco. Yeah. Reconquista and G. Which I believe, like, outside of Turn A Gundam, it's the It's the one that has the most the furthest in the main UC Gundam timeline outside of like Turn A. Yeah. Even then, Turn A is still questionable whether or not it's considered UC because it encompasses all of the series, including non-UC shit, as if it's implying that these like Gundam Wing, Gundam 00, and Iron-Blooded Orphans are set in the same universe where like civilization was completely destroyed there, and therefore like therefore like Gundam Wing exists, and then when Gundam Wing civilization was completely destroyed, and then Gundam 00 happened, and then Gundam 00 civilization completely destroyed, and then Gundam Seed happened, or that's what Turn A Gundam is implying, at least. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, G-Reco is considered the worst Gundam anime series. G-Savior is a live action, so if you want like a worst production is G-Savior, and then the worst anime is G-Reco. Even though G-Reco has it has good animations, the problem is not animation. The problem is direction and story. That was the problem of G-Reco. Reconquista, and the art at least is gorgeous. Yeah, the main G-Reco's main Gundam is good. It has good design. I like it. Its other backpack variations is pretty okay as well. Like the standard G-Reco main Gundam, I already forgot its name. It's pretty nice, and a lot of people want a master grade version of the kit. Is there a claim with Dead Amuro and Lala saying about Turn A and the alternate time? Yeah, it's in our Discord. It's there. Yeah. The art style for the human character gave me Big Eru. Oh yeah, no, I knew it. Same dude did Eruka 7. Oh, okay. G Lucifer. The heck is a G Lucifer? Yeah, they also had a unicorn in G-Reco. They had a unicorn in G-Reco, and it was sold as a limited Gundam base kit, I think, or some shit like that. Oh fucking hell! Oh come on! There's still in G-Reco that has the Moonlight Butterfly. Is that what it is? Oh god. Yeah, we're back in the beginning of the level. Great. Yeah, great. I know this the perfect pack that the main character used, that de-atomizes everyone, indiscriminate wave of de-atomizing people, which is an insanely scary weapon for the perfect pack. Very OP. It might as well be a candidate against Moonlight Butterfly, but I think Moonlight Butterfly is still the strongest Gundam weapon in the entirety of the franchise. Just nanomachines that destroys everything, and you coat the entire civilization with it. So tired of seeing the Unicorn Gundam everywhere. Also the Astray. I cannot be asked to care about either of them. Yeah, I like standard Unicorn, and that's where I stop. Banshee is okay. Phoenix is okay. But like, I'm just sticking with like, okay, red, white and red, white and green, full armor, the blue unicorn. Like, I don't give a shit about like, yes, Nike exclusive collab Gundam unicorn, you know? I don't give a shit about that. Like, just give me the canon lore in Gundam universe designs and I'm okay with those. Stop trying to milk the unicorn by having a like special Nike version or some shit like that. Not into that. Astrays are good. Sadly, a lot of Astray variations are way too old right now. They're way too old of a mold. No reissues of some of its like no great designs or plans of turning the no great designs into new high grades like Lord Astray Omega. Personal preference, it looks a bit too organic for me. I like Mobusu a tiny bit chunkier, more robot, and less dude and armor. That's true. Like, the aspects of like the limbs of the Gundam Astray, it does gives a bit of that meaty human arms vibe. Because of the whole, like, samurai aspect of Astray. It doesn't help that the Unicorn anime was so hyped up for me, and then I watched it first and I was bored out of my mind. Understandable. It is like, yeah, even for as someone who knows like the core universal century like lore from the first Gundam, Gundam Zeta, Gundam Double Zeta, you know what kind of like themes and characters to expect, you know, the story direction and everything from like the OG Tomino style of stuff, you know. It was, I definitely don't remember anything that happened in Unicorn, I'll be honest. Like, the fights are shit. The soundtrack is like, no, the fights are sick, not shit. It's sick. The fights are cool. The soundtrack is 10 out of 10 because Sawano, you like, you know, the Sawano touch is great. But the story and characters, I genuinely don't remember anything other than like lapless box, main character dad died, main character dad put secret of unlocking this like lapless box that is something that everyone and their mother in the Gundam universe is trying to look for, because it contains some powerful secret that nobody knows what even you know what kind of secret it is. They don't know, you know, and they think, oh, maybe it's a new weapon of mass destruction inside the blueprint, or you know, for something like that. You know, that's what, and they all going on a treasure hunt. And you have pirates and everything, and you have Neo Zeon and all that, and you're just like, oh yeah, they're all looking for the One Piece, but Gundam, except it's a lot less interesting in terms of like the production and directing of the story. Gotta go now. Sorry I only stayed for an hour. See you guys. No worries, script. Thank you for sticking around. I've seen the compilation movie of the original anime and adored them. Planning to finally check out Zeta once I'm done with 00. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I did a compilation movie, did a pretty good job. It did a pretty good job of like giving you the summary for the core aspects of things that happen in the original without making you feel like you miss a lot. Like, the core aspect is there. And if you want like more good UC shit, I recommend checking out Gundam the Origin. Gundam the Origin is a little bit in between like Unicorn and the OG compilation movie is a little bit in between, in terms of like, oh, it's kind of boring, oh, this is kind of epic, kind of thing. Yeah, cause like it has some good moments, good memorable moments here and there as well. Because it follows Gundam the Origin follows Char's backstory, and you see like what went into his mind when it comes to like doing shit. Yeah, the Origin as it was airing, your Char Asnable Sim, you're so sorry. No, it's fine. I can understand. Quattro, 4 vaginas in person. Quattro vagina, god dang it. Caswell, you mean? Yeah. Not even his real name. Char's isn't even his real name. He stole it from someone who looked like him. Conveniently looks like him. And he's just like, yo, it's my identity now. Oh, come on. Oh no, too late. Oh wow, I got the bird at least. And he let him die. It's just like, well, I gotta convince Castle is dead somehow. like, you know what? I think they know I'm here. I think they know I'm boarding this plane. I might as well take opportunity of this. I am a very lucky man. You know? My dude is like, it's like a schemer who sees the opportunity and takes it. Speaking of which, like his sister Sayla, I think I remember seeing like a figure of Sailor Mass, and it's like, oh, this looks nice. Oh fuck, okay, we're fine. And it's like, yeah, like Sayla is within the list of like popular Gundam waifus because she can actually pilot the Gundam. Like Sayla can pilot the Gundam. I was like, what? I didn't know she can pilot. I thought she's just a on ship like support or some shit like that. No, she can actually pilot the Gundam. Okay. For a little bit before Amuro came back and, oh my god, fuck. Okay. And I overjump. Great. Even though like 00 is like my all-time favorite, I still gotta have to admit that Seed is a lot more successful in popularity. You don't hear people like singing like 00 songs more than like Seed songs. You know. I've seen the original series films, the Origin, the first 3 build series, Model Suit GUNPLA. Oh, you saw Beginner J. Okay. Space Lesbians, IBL, and I'm about a third of the way through 00. Nice. Oh, what? Whoa, I got the coin. Nice. I was like, I can never figure out how to get the coin there, but now I got it. Cool. Out of like Out of like complete luck, I managed to get the coin on the chandelier. Nice. Ugh. Fuck. God damn it. How do you recover from there, though? Yeah, I have a Master Grade P Bandai Amazing Exia, but I am not touching it until I buy myself the metal like replacement parts, the third-party metal replacement parts. Since you know we're not getting any Master Grade Exia 2.0 anytime soon, so I might as well buy the third-party metal parts for the joints. Because that's the downfall of the Master Grade Exia mode. It's the shitty joints. Especially the leg, the foot. Foot not good. Or Exia. Ah, come on. Zeta is next on the list for sure, but I'm also very curious about Thunderbolt and Turn A. You can definitely watch Thunderbolt. Because Thunderbolt is set in, between... no, I think Thunderbolt is still... Maybe it's at the end of the first? Or like shortly after the first? Yeah, I think it's shortly after the first Gundam, but before Zeta. So it's before the first and second series. So if you want to watch it, but like, watch it without fear of like spoilers for like Zeta, yeah, you can go for it. But if you want to watch, you know, chronologically in release order, then yeah, then I guess watch Zeta first. Turn A you can like watch anytime, just cause like the animation holds up, I would say. The animation quality holds up. But that's just me. Some people might say, oh, it's too old. But it's still nicer than Seed. I would say, I'd say it's nicer than Seed. Because like, if you like the Ghibli film kind of like art and like animation style, you know, like Kiki's Delivery Service kind of thing, then you enjoy Turn A, because that's kind of what they were going for, you know, the kind of animation and art style they were going for. But if it's like you want something like 00, then it will be like, yeah, no, it's nowhere close to something like that. Also, yeah, can you believe it? Gundam 00 is a 2007 series, and it looked that good. I don't think any other show looked as good as 00 in 2007. Correct me if I'm wrong. You still need to paint your Australia conversion. It's been too long that Bandai already released an actual Massacre Australia. Oh god. I wanted to read the Wish for Mercury spin-off manga, but I had this weird experience of like, the art isn't bad, but I still didn't like it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it seemed like fun. You know, with all the different variants that's going on in the manga. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, come on. I shouldn't jump straight. Okay. I jumped straight, and that didn't work out for me. Okay. And I overjumped this one. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, the frame drops! Why did the frame had to drop there? Fucked up my jump timing. Ah. I think that's enough Jump King for today. The thing is that I can still keep going. I can actually still keep going, but I don't want to put you guys through like if I don't plan to play like day after day, then I'm not gonna play too long, I guess. I have to dedicate an entire day, where I'm just playing Jump King and not doing anything else. Time of the Evil manga have the same artist. Oh, for like Witcher Mercury spinoff? You missed a Jump King segment? Fine, I'll play Jump King a bit more for you, Fancy. It's because I started streaming a bit late. Because like I played Armored Core 6 until like 4 a.m. last night and woke up 11:30 a.m. Then ate food, then had a nap. You don't have to if you're pivoting. No, it's fine. My motivation for playing is equated to like whether or not people want to watch this. Because like it's more of a concern for you guys than concern for me, really. I want to keep playing, but at the same time I don't want to like subject you guys to like me being not at my best to like make progress in this game. Yeah, I'm actually halfway through S rank, and it's a lot longer of a grind compared to B rank. Not because like, it's not just because like the players are better once you're in you're fighting in A rank. It's also the fact that like they increase the amount of like wins you need to get through like one stage to another. One stage of a rank is like maybe like 15 wins. Yeah, maybe like 15 wins to get through like one stage of a rank, and so you need to win 15 times 4, like 60 wins. Maybe even more than that, actually. I feel like it's even more than that. Maybe like 20 wins. Yeah, 20 wins per quarter of a rank. So in total, you need 80 wins, maybe a bit more, maybe like 90 wins, because there's still the test wins from. You need to take a test of winning a certain amount of points. Once you like reach like the S rank exams. So let's just say, let's just run it off and say like, yeah, you gotta win 100 fights in 100 fights without losing. In order to like get into S rank. And yeah, I've been winning and losing back and forth. A lot more compared to my experience in B rank. No, the frame drops! Ah! Another guy lets you farm them again. I changed up my build. In Armored Core 6, because like last night I stayed up late. Other than grinding AC6, I stayed up late watching like a Armored Core 6 streamer. And like they have a point redeem, like 1,000 points. You can ask them to see your build, and then they give a critique for your build. And so I removed the big PP cannon that I often use for my usual build, and made my AC lighter, and like change weapons and all that. Just the big PP cannon into like Witcher Mercury laser drones. Oh come on. Oh, man. 2007 gave us Afro Samurai, Gurren Lagann, Claymore, Darker Than Black, Bacano, Bamboo Blade, Moribido, and then a Coil. 2007 was very stacked, yeah. I dare say Gurren Lagann has like more grandeur animation like scenes, but Double O has the most HD quality like animation, like in terms of like the art quality, not the the grandeur animation direction that Gurren Lagann has. I dare say Double O has, yeah, the most HD looking anime of its time. Like, it looks so good. It looks so clean. Not the PP cannon. What was the comment on cannon? It's heavy, clunky, not something they would use. And like, because I mentioned like what kind of builds I have trouble with. Hey Chad, we're back in the beginning of the map. Yay! Fuck me. And so he recommended me the laser drones, which is like funnels. Yeah. In Gundam, it'll be like funnels. He recommended me to use the laser drones, the laser funnels, on my build in place of the big PP cannon. And I didn't really have like good impressions of the laser drones, but then like he's like, no, Wispy, laser drones fucks up tanks. It destroys tanks. It's good. It's like, really? I was like, wait, really? Okay, I'll give it a try. And so I tested out on some like PvE tanks, and it's like, oh my god, it actually does quite a lot of damage. What the fuck? So far I have not encountered tanks, and we're back the actual beginning of the game now. Okay, cool. So yeah, I tested out on PvE tanks, but I have not had the opportunity to encounter PvP tanks ever since I changed up my build. I had to get rid of my arms, sadly, cause like the guy was like, the guy's name was Striker, in like the streamer that I like got advice from for Armored Core 6, who runs like weekly tournaments, every 2 weekly tournaments every week. He's like, yeah, ditch the cannon, ditch the arms that you're using because they're more for lightweights rather than like medium and heavyweights. Use these arms instead. And so I made the changes. As much as I didn't like removing the arms that make me feel like I'm using the arms of like the Gundam Ferric, you know, because I really like the visual arm, you know, the visuals of the arm. I like the design of the arms on my heavy chunky mech. The guy's like, yeah, these arms are not doing anything for you. Switch them out to these 2 options instead. So that's what I did. I picked out the arm that has like round circles on like the shoulders, which I don't like. I don't like the arms. I don't like the arms design at all. But it gives better stats than the arms that I was using. But yeah, I'm actually doing better after making the changes. I'm actually like winning more consistently, a little bit more consistently. I like it definitely because I made my Armored Core lighter. When I switched to the booster that's recommended for my playstyle, when I use it on like my initial build, it felt too slow to use, and I had trouble using it. So I used a more general, well-rounded booster that's for heavyweight mechs like mine, with the big PP cannon and everything. And so I ditched that. So no, since I'm changing the build and everything, I used the recommended booster by the Mr. Streamer, Mr. Armored Core 6 streamer, and it's like, oh my god, this feels so much better at 80,000 weight. For context, I was at 90,000 weight for the build that I was using. So I changed the legs. It's still reverse joint. It's still grasshopper legs, but lighter. So 80,000 weight, using the burso that's meant for chasing enemies. And it's like, oh my god, this feels so much better. I had the Rock Lee weight off moment And it's like, oh wow, I can actually properly chase enemies now. What the heck? It's like, I'm actually feeling the speed now using this booster after reducing my weight. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, so I don't have like surprise tactic with the big PP cannon anymore. Cause yeah. That shit is like I have to rely on element of surprise to use the big PP cannon. I have to play smart to win. I cannot play effectively. I have to play smart for that. For using big PP cannon. So so now I use missile pod and drones. Missile pods and drones. That's what I'm using now for like my updated PvP build. Testing on Taku. It seems like a good troll, right? Right? Yeah. In like if you put it in fighting game logic, it's a good troll off. It's like, wait, you should be using this in PvP, and then I'm using it in PvP, and so they don't know when I'm using the cannon. Yeah, you know, that kind of element. Am I gonna use it frantically, or am I gonna like surprise them? They'll be always anticipating it, and then yeah, and then what if I just don't use the cannon and just kept chasing them with like my missiles and shotguns, and that's it, you know? Yeah, and then I shoot it when they like so focus on like fighting all like my other weapons, and then I just boom out of nowhere, you know? Or I just kept spamming it, and then once they got used to me spamming it, I stopped spamming it and just don't use it until like the last moment or some shit like that. Like there's there's like a few things I can do here and there. By having the cannon on me. But oftentimes like if I want more consistency in winning, then I have to like drop that. Yeah. Yeah, it's the big brain plays. Also, because with that big PP cannon build, I was at like 90,000 weight. I was at like the maximum amount of damage that I can do with kicking. But because I'm heavy, it's less likely I'll be able to land the kick to do the damage. So it's like, you know, you either have more you either like become lighter and have like and be faster so that you have more chance to land your kicking, or you have big heavy kick damage, but you're less likely to land your kick because you're slow, you know, unless you play smart and use the environment and all that. But you can't outsmart your opponents every time. You know, you can't outsmart your opponents every time. But like, yeah. Maybe I'll you know, go back and forth between like the updated meta build. It's not quite meta, cause like it's not really meta, cause like shotgun builds usually don't use the grasshopper reverse legs. They usually just use standard legs. But because I like using kicking, I like kicking. And like the normal legs kicking ain't doing it for me, because like it doesn't have, because if you use the grasshopper legs, your legs kick further compared to like normal legs. And I'm already too used to that distance. And going back to standard legs, I tried going back to standard legs. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right at all. It looks sick when I drop the cannon to go serious. I only drop the cannon when I need to chase someone who constantly runs away from me instead of coming towards me. That was the only time. Those are the only times I would drop the cannon. If they're coming towards me, circling me, then I don't drop the cannon. I guess it depends. But yeah. Usually shotgun builds, they run like the double shotgun build followed by laser drone and a shield. You know, a shield to soak damage while waiting for shotguns to reload. Essentially, that's how it works usually. Oh, the timing of this wind for this jump is so annoying. Yeah, I panicked. I walked off. I was supposed to be on that pillar. I need to be on that pillar. Yeah. When the wind stops moving for like the half a second, it stops moving. Okay. Yeah. I need to do something like this. Hui! Hui. Okay. Do I want to go this path or... What? Okay. Okay, we're back here. Interesting. Okay. 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 I don't understand that the... Oh, come on! I don't understand that part of the room. It's like, aren't supposed to be small jump? Small jump doesn't work? Do you want me to just walk off? Oh my god. Back to the bottom here. All right. I'm so curious what the room to the left leads to. That, like, there is a path on the right, the out in the open field. That is the path I can like go. But like, I'm curious what the room to the left leads to. You see, because I want to explore. Ugh. Okay. The room that I fall through? Yeah. Yeah, the room with the hole. I couldn't... Like, one fuck up leads me to all the way back here again. In that room. And I have it, like... I have to, like, 4 types of jump to do. And I'm like... Which one do I do? And I do a guessing game. And then I end up doing the same guess again. And then I fall again. And then I redo the whole thing again. Until I finally try out the right jump, and it's like, oh, this is the jump. You know, that kind of thing, that kind of moment. Over jump! Back to the ice level. Great. Okay. I realized that even if when I'm not streaming, when I have everything off and just Armored Core 6 PvP, I still run into trouble with that big space map where I suddenly drop a lot of frames. And when that happened to me, with everything else off, I realized, I just got unlucky and matched with someone who's probably in Europe or in Brazil or something. I don't know. Someone, maybe I just matched with someone who doesn't have a compatible connection with me. That's why. That's why I'm having trouble in that map. It's not because of potato PC. It's because, yeah, Yeah, I just got unlucky and matched with someone that has like doesn't have good ping when matched with me. Yeah, I have no idea where who that person, where that person came from when I matched with them, but yeah, it's a connection issue. It's not a PC issue. So if I want to stream Armored Core 6 PvP, I shouldn't worry too much about performance drop, because like it doesn't seem too different. Yeah, it doesn't seem too different when I stream it and not stream it. So although I still had to like lower a bunch of stuff, to make it work as if like it's seamless. God damn it. Oh, come on. Ah, forgot. I can't jump from there. Yeah, early on I talk about like YouTube bombarding me with like past lives, one under another. I see all the past lives. I saw one Holo and one Niji Songbird, and then I see a bunch of Niji past lives. And I'm like, YouTube, why? Why are you telling me all this? Because if you're a VTuber watcher, if you're a VTuber watcher, you get recommended by videos that VTubers watch, people who watch VTubers watch. And so my feed gets random videos of actual people, and it's like this is good, this is goodbye, or I got a new opportunity, or it's a cooking stream or whatnot, and then or it's a song cover, and then you hear the voice, and it's like, oh, you're this person, and then you see the comments, it's like, oh, it's him, oh, it's her. It's like, and then you see similar comments. It's like, I wasn't even actively searching YouTube-kun. What the fuck? I feel like I betrayed him by seeing this or some shit, And then it's like, and then there are comments like, guys, please keep your comments from saying the actual identity, Okay, we don't want to get them in trouble and some shit. And it's like, yeah, I was like, oh my god, YouTube, what the fuck? Why are you showing me all these past lives? I don't need to know these. I try my best not to watch those vids. I saw Watame's one quite a while ago. Yeah, maybe like 2 years ago. I saw Watame's. It's a if you know the witch doctor song, ooh ee ooh ah ah da 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 bang bang ooh da 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 da. Yeah, that witch doctor song, yeah, is where I found Watame's. Is it that big of a problem? Well, because the whole, oh come on. Because the contract states that they're not allowed to review their past lives. They're not allowed to advertise or mention their past lives. And they don't get in trouble if it's not them who say it. There's no clip or tweet or something that they've written that gives hints that, oh yeah, this was my past life, that kind of thing. Yeah, they don't do that shit. As long as they don't do that kind of stuff, they're fine. They don't get in trouble. Demon Dice have done a stream where she said she doesn't directly say anything, but she's just like, yeah, I don't get in trouble if you guys say it, but just know that you guys will be You guys will be timed out if you do. Yeah. Yeah, fans won't get in trouble for pointing it out. It's the streamer themselves that will get in trouble. If they do it themselves. If they shoot their own foot. And yeah, it got me a bit down. Just a little bit down. It's not the first time I see past lives and then think to myself, oh my god, they're doing so much better before they got into like Holloway and Niji, you know? And then I look at my numbers and then look at how well I'm doing, I'm just like, yeah, no. It's no wonder I'm not considered. It's no wonder that I didn't get in when I tried to audition, you know? Because like I don't have enough material for people to go like, yeah, this person definitely should join our company because they have a actual fan base going on, actual success, and people recognize them, even if they're not like huge like PewDiePie or something. They got like 40,000 followers or some shit. I think that's like the baseline. Like 40, like maybe 50,000 followers, 40 to 50,000 followers. Of course, if they do it in their reincarnated chat, yeah, they'd be in trouble. Yeah. So yeah, I saw a bunch of past live channels, and I'm like, oh, okay. No wonder they made it. It's no wonder they made it, kind of thing. And then in my mind, like, oh, I gotta do more. I don't know how these people managed to make it. I look at their past content. I'm just like, okay. I saw Renzoto's, and I was like, oh, it's this person? I didn't realize it's this person. Ah, fuck. I made the wrong jump. It's like, I know this person before he became Renzoto. Risotto? Oh, okay, it's this guy. I see. But everyone else is like, oh, I don't know these people before they became who they are today. But Renzoto's is like, I recognize. It's like, oh, it's you. Oh, did not realize. I even saw Voxes today. And it's like, yeah. All y'all voices are so recognizable. I saw Kyo Kaneko's as well. It's like, oh wait, I thought you were. Oh, never mind then. How are the numbers pre-Corpa? Yeah, pretty good. Like some of them, the lowest I've seen is 50k, some 100k, some 200k. You know, most of them are like 50 to 100k subs, and they have some videos that blow up. So, like, Kyo Kaneko's, for example, his YouTube videos are like mostly like 50k views, for example. So, yeah. Some of them, most of them are, they weren't even VTubers before. Yeah, they were flesh tubers. Most of them are straight up flesh tubers rather than any VTubers. I think Fauna's past life is a VTuber. Yeah, I think her past life is a VTuber, rather than a flesh tuber. I saw Nerissa's. Yeah, I saw Nerissa's, and it's like, ah, she has song covers going on, and I think I also see Anna Alouette's past life. And it's like, oh wow, you were in this channel? Oh, okay. This is the worst thing you ever heard, but yeah. It is not a great term, but because it's not because it's so bad, it's good to joke around with. Yeah. They're fine with the flesh tubers floating in public. Yeah, I guess some people like decide to private and some people don't. After all, I think Narissa is like, I think she sang for like 8 years. She's been singing and uploading content on YouTube for 8 years before, well, she applied and got into Holo. And I think Holo is a lot more forgiving of letting their like, you know, a lot more open with like having their past flesh tubers life be around. You know, some of them are still actively doing their flesh tuber things, you know. Shirogari Noel is one. Mori Calliope is another, for example. You know, if you know, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, there's some of them are still actively like doing flesh tuber stuff while working under Holo, for example. Niji, not so much. I think Niji, I don't know what are the facts, but I think Niji, they're a lot more reluctant to let past life floating around. I don't know, because like because if I can stumble upon like one of the later gens past lives of them being flesh tubers, maybe it's just a preference. Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe it's just a preference of like, you can choose to delete your past life, or you can choose not to, maybe. I'm not sure. Affiliated content, yes, they're not under any company. Yeah. All of them, all the past life I've seen, they're all indies. They're not under a contract or anything. I know Bay's past life, Bay's past life as a different VTuber. Like her channel, I think like all of her videos got deleted. I think the channel still exists. Maybe like 1 or 2 videos are still around. I'm not sure. Based on my memory. Maybe I think there might be just 0 videos, and I found like old archives that people re-uploaded, or clips of like Bay's past life. She was in another VTuber company before she got into Holo. I think my friend said like, "Oh yeah, it's a Malaysian company." Oh, what, really? She was in a Bay was in a Malaysian VTuber company, really? I was like, huh. Yeah, Bales. Hako's Bales. Yeah. The same friend who watches VTubers like recommended me like, why not join an agency? You know, build up your portfolio through that. And then I'm just like in my mind, I'm just like, you know, I want to make sure there's like no way for people to like track me. And even though I'm already pretty careful, you know, I'm plenty careful, I still mess up here and there. 1%. Hey, Wing Wing, thank you for lurking. Yeah, getting ready to go out. Ah, all right. Yeah, I hope you have a good day out, Wing Wing. There's no slime here. Jeez, it's Wisp. Jeez. Okay. I'm so afraid of overjumping that I end up underjumping that jump. Like that. Nah. Immediate ban hammer. The slime gets mentioned. Like, hey, if I get reincarnated and slime gets mentioned, I'm just gonna be like, ignore it. I'm not gonna drop a ban hammer. It's a lot more sus if I drop a ban hammer, wouldn't it? It would be a lot more sus if I drop a ban if I drop a ban hammer, wouldn't it? So the best course of action is to just ignore. I just straight up ignore. Yeah. And if there's a super chat, you know, that exposes my past identity, I just like, thank you for the super chat, but thank you for the super chat, and then move on. Yeah, cause like, most people don't. I think most people wouldn't. Oh come on, this again. I think most people wouldn't pay attention to like, super chats when they're like watching the stream. So like when streamers do their super chat reading, they're not gonna have like a whole list of super chats at the ready, just waiting for the streamer to like read everything kind of thing, you know? They just like most people just wants to wait, stick around in the stream until like their super chat get read, you know? Rather than like worrying about other people's super chat, they only worry about their own super chats. So I can just like just skip reading. I can just skip reading the super chat because that's what you know, that's what they do. In like at least like on Holo side, I've seen like, yeah, there are some clips of like the big professional VTubers handling like oh fuck, too late. Oh come on. Like how they handle super chats that they don't like, even if it's a red super chat. It's like, I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not gonna read what you sent. I'm not gonna read what you sent. It's uncalled for. But thank you for the super chat. Yeah, they just go like that when they get a super chat that's not cool. When you Kobo, you won't read every super chat, just straight up ignore it. They do have super chat reading streams. They do have that. And I plan to. Especially when, you know, if I'm gonna be in Holostars English, for example, like if I'm gonna be in a Holostars, for example, you know, I'm not gonna have that much of a trouble reading every single super chat. Like it's not my low self-esteem talking, but I'm just saying that I had to be realistic and like I shouldn't expect just a lot of super chats gonna come my way. Like no matter, like even if it's gonna be like a decent amount of super chat, it's not gonna be overwhelming for me. It's not gonna be overwhelming for me to like read every single super chat, because it's not gonna be as much as like full-on Moko stream, you know? Like it's not gonna be as overwhelming as full-on Moko's like super chat, because like, you know, a lot of people love full-on Moko and there's a lot of super chats being sent their way, and with text and everything, you know? You know, they're doing a lot, you know, suffering from success, as one would say. But like, you look at the general, like average viewer count of Holostar JP, and it's like maybe like 300 to 400 at best. Every time they stream, it's like maybe 300 to 400 people. Compared to like, why did I jump there? Compared to like the more successful holo peeps, they will have like 2,000 to 4,000. 2,000 to 4,000 for like the average holo EN average viewer count. JP, unless you're Pekora or Marin level of like success, yeah, Pekora and Marin level of success would be like every time they stream, there's like 6,000 at bare minimum, at least 6,000 people watching them, kind of thing. You know, you drop but you drop X amount of money. But it's like, no, I'm not gonna read it if you're gonna be a uncivilized person. No, I'm not gonna read it. Yeah. Yeah, like Holostar's English average viewer count is higher than Holostar JP. Like, even though, like, you know, even though they're doing great, they're working hard, but the sad fact is that the male talents in Holo is not doing as well as the male talents in Niji. Yeah. And Yago himself has admitted that, you know, when during an interview, and like he was asked a question about like his rival, Niji Sanji and all that. And Yago said like, yeah, on Holo side we have more successful female talents, and Niji side they have more successful male talents. You know, that is the fact. You can't go against the numbers. That is the sad truth. Not saying Holostar JP is not doing that well by numbers. Subscribers and like average viewer count, it's just not that high. Why did I jump back there? I fucked up. And then Holostar's EN actually doing way better. They like their average viewer count can go between like 700 to like 1,002. 700 to like 1,002 for the average stream where it's non-events. They just haven't fully tapped the mecha market yet. I mean, they have Flayon Ex Machina, like the mech Vtuber, and like he did a very creative like mech POV roleplay kind of like thing. I keep fucking up. I'm so distracted by the topic right now that I'm fucking up the jumps that I'm not supposed to fuck up. It's like, yeah, just jump left, but I jump right. Kind of like mistake. I'm supposed to jump right, and then I jump left. You know, I'm just like, okay, why did I do that? That kind of thing. Yeah, like I'm supposed to be okay. From here, I'm supposed to jump left. Granted, I made the wrong jump string, but still, yeah, this was the direction I'm jumping for. Now I did it too late. Okay. Oh, come on. I was not out in the edge enough. I think it's not likely that I'll be able to like keep building GUNPLA if I, let's say, end up in Holostars. Not saying I am or I will. But like, you know, if by, you know, in a what if scenario, if I end up in Holostars, I don't think it's gonna be possible, since I might require a license or like permission for that. It's like, oh, every time I do GUNPLA stream, I need permission from Mr. Bandai and all that, because they need permission for video game stuff. And if I'm gonna make content based off of like consistent content based on the Gundam model kits, I might just need like an exclusive contract for it. And there's also the aspect of like, oh yeah, you cannot show your fingernails when you're like doing hand cams. You have to wear gloves, which is not optimal for building GUNPLA. It's not optimal for building GUNPLA, because like you gotta feel the plastic with your fingertips. No nails, yeah. Like Callie, Iris, and once again I forgot. I think it was Kiara. They did like a nail polishing stream with hand cam. Like their hands are like entirely out in the open. And then after that stream, it's like, oh, the permissions change. They can't do hand cam streams anymore. Oh fuck! Why did I walk off? Why do you not stand up? No! Why do you stop? And I overjumped. Because of the frame. A sudden loss in frame at that jump. Jesus Christ. It's like, when I want you to move, you don't want to move. And I don't want you to move, then suddenly you start moving. Like, what the fuck? No slime. Slime koko jane. What if you made holes underneath the fingertips of the gloves? I probably have to do that. I think that's fine. As long as like the fingertips are not always visible, I think it's fine. I probably have to do something like that. Cut holes on my gloves. I wonder if I can commission people for gloves. It's like, yeah, I want gloves that have holes for the fingertips. But it covers everything else. But it's just a fingertip that is not covered. Like my fingerprints. Yeah, just fingerprints. I was like, but why? Just do it! Yeah, building gunplay with gloves on, where like I'm like on the topic of like, yeah, if I get into like polo nichi kind of thing, I don't think I'll be able to do gunpla building and shit, and I can't show my entire hands. Just do that yourself rather than get custom made ones. You see, it's not that easy. Cause like you think it's like, oh yeah, just cut holes, and then like the entire gloves fall apart because of how the weaving is done, you know. Fine. I guess I'll do it myself. What's with all the Thanos quotes today? Why am I doing all these Thanos quotes? Jesus. I've got 9 hours. Damn. The harsh jellyfish. He wears 2 laser gloves, one for 3D model tracking, and another is regular gloves. He built GUNPLA. Huh. With gloves on without holes on the fingertips? Ah, this jump was too light. That's just nuts. It's just nuts that there's someone out there who builds like with not 1 but 2 laser gloves. But why? Why would you do that to yourself? He just started the line for Beat Saber. Oh, then. Maybe I should remove that Patreon thing. Maybe I should do that. Oh, by the way, Emily, once again, feel free to unsubscribe. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why did I jump left again? Because like me, a lot of times when I want to do the things I want, I don't have reference. Like a lot of my VTuber knowledge, like I gathered from like clips of the VTubers talking about certain topics, and then like, oh, so that's what's going on behind the scenes. I see. Oftentimes, like I will like Callie would mention about perms or permissions. Permissions to like play certain games or do certain activities and stuff, and it became and like it's like a common knowledge thing, but it's not something that like people who frequently watch VTubers would know that it's common knowledge that that if you work in a VTuber company, then you need to have permissions for like video games in order to play them, you know, that kind of thing, you know. But it's not something that people like make videos about. Oh, did you know that VTubers need to get permissions to play video games? They can't just play everything they want. You know, things like that. You don't get these type of knowledge from like videos and shit. You only get them you get these knowledge from like once you're in the community long enough, and you listen, you hear like the talents themselves like talk about it on stream. Just like, oh, so that's how things work behind the scenes, kind of thing. A lot of my VTuber knowledge came from stuff like that and the content creator stuff. Like, the thing is that, yeah, I'm very iffy about my Patreon project because like I've never seen any. Oh god damn it! I've never seen any big creators do something like this, where it's like, yeah, if you support me, then I can do giveaways every month, that kind of thing. And like I don't see any of the big creators doing this, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why none of the big creators are doing stuff like this. It makes me super curious as to why they choose not to do something like this. When it's like they absolutely have the means to with the fan support, monetary support to do like monthly giveaways and shit like that, but they choose not to. Maybe there's a really good reason for that, but I'm not in the know because I don't know any big creators. I don't know any like big creators. You know, as a friend. It could be shipping hassle, but like, if they have like a PO box kind of thing, it would, you know. If they have a PO box, or if they have a manager to ship stuff, you know, I don't think it would be too much of a hassle, maybe? Maybe short manpower. Perhaps. The Lincoln Ghost is pretty big. Yes, but like we're just streamers who know each other, who thinks that, you know, like okay, yeah, I think DG is cool and DG thinks I'm cool, and that's about it. We're not friends, you know. It's not like me and Taku kind of friends, you know. We're not friends. Although I would like to make more friends, honestly. But in order to do that, you know, I have to hang out at, you know, their streams more. Acquainted. I guess acquaintance. Even acquainted feels like a bit of a stretch for me. I don't know what's the right word for it. I guess acquainted. Yeah, I guess acquainted works. Yeah. Doki did it a long while ago. All the merch went through her first because she wants to put a note, but it cost her a lot. She's happy for the fans even though she is on the loss. Yeah. Doki has a manager to help her out with, like, you know, arranging things. So, you know. Oh, come on, the frame drops! Ah! I hate it when frame drops happen when I'm doing jump, and then my input doesn't completely go in hand with what I was trying to do. Ah! Before she got into Niji. Huh. Yeah. If you're independent, it costs a lot. It costs quite a bit to do something like that. Oh, come on. Stop falling. You're a jump king, not a fall guy. I'm surprised Jump King and Fall Guys have not done a collab yet. It's like, haha, like the Jump King is in Fall Guys because people who play this game falls a lot. I'm surprised they haven't done a collab skin yet for Fall Guys. It makes so much sense. Ah! The Fall, the Splat King. It sounds like a Splatoon title. Yeah, Splatoon 4, Splat King. Rise of the Splat King. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's like the social pressure of like, yeah, you're almost 30 years old. You should be having your own house and everything by now, and a really stable, successful job that is for your career and shit. Oh yeah, my director is like, going a flashback to like when I had my lunch with my boss, or my director, to be more accurate, my job director. And she's like, it's like, Will, we see a lot of potential in you. We want to help you. We want to, you know, promote you from assistant manager to manager, you know, kind of thing. You gotta work on yourself and all that shit. Cause like I mentioned like, oh god, I failed so much. I mentioned like, yeah, I have no interest in like, oh god, the frame drops. I have no interest in like finding someone new in life as a partner, because like, one, I already gave away my one heart, so it's gone. So just I have no more, you know, nothing more to give, you know. Oh god, back in the beginning. And then two, you know, I don't earn a lot of money. Bro. So I don't think I'm like viable in consideration for like people who like looks for a serious partner for marriage and shit. And she's like, yeah, that's why, yeah, so yeah, you gotta take the time to work on yourself, so that when you find a person, you encounter that person, you know, you're open to it, and when you like put effort in finding the person, and when you find a person that you really like, you're ready to support them when the time comes, you know. That's why, you know, we want to help you. We want to like groom you and like, you know, help you out and become a full manager and all that. But if I do that, Chad, that means I have less time to stream. And they know that. And they know that I am a streamer. They just don't know how streaming works. Yeah, that's the word choice they chose. For my boss. And the owner of the business and my director, they both use the word groom to like, you know, groom me to be a full-fledged manager, to, you know, to be a really valuable asset, you know, to be a great asset to the company. They're not gonna take my day off away, but great asset. Great asset. I am literally at the bottom of the game now. I'm straight at the bottom now, again. Yeah, off-time responsibilities, which I don't like, because it's like, the owner of the business say, nah, you know, maybe we could have you in the office on Tuesday kind of thing. Even though I haven't been streaming, You know, I still value the free time that I have on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays in the morning, you know. But man. I'm back at the beginning, chat. I'm back right back in the bottom. Oh god. And then the frame drop's not helping either. Yeah, I already have obligations of going to a manager meeting every Wednesday afternoon, which is bit of a chore. I rather not do it, but I still do it out of like my sense of responsibility. And then just like training sometimes or every Thursday. Right now it's every Thursday. So tomorrow, I have to be at work by 1 p.m. for the meeting between managers, because a lot of people can't make it today, or like me, who's currently on leave today. There's supposed to be a manager meeting today, but I'm like on my day off. So I didn't go, but I still prepared like the materials that needed for the meeting, because you're supposed to prepare like PowerPoint slides to bring to the meeting every week. That is like a weekly report for your restaurant outlet and all that. And so I did the report. It's not 100% since like you're supposed to like input data that you get from like the summaries every Monday from like the marketing person. But yeah. So I guess I still have to go to the manager meeting tomorrow because, well, the meeting was canceled today, and it's for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so if I take on the manager position, I'm essentially already doing 80% of the things I should be doing as a manager already, chat. 80% of the things that I should be doing, a manager should be doing, I'm already doing it. There's just a 20% left that involves me like having a bit more responsibilities, and like needing to spend more time in work. Spend more time that's supposed to be free time to be working, instead of like staying at home and resting, or like potentially stream if I could get myself to wake up at like 10 a.m. to stream and then go to work at like 2:30 p.m. or something like that, you know. But I haven't been doing that for quite some time, as you guys know, because you know I've been doing a lot of like guerrilla streaming at like 12 a.m. or some shit like that. So I end up not waking up early to stream on other weekdays. Stay in your position, please. You know, the smart thing to do as a contributing member of society is to take the position. Like, I will still have my Monday streams, but that's about it. Great. Like, I will still have my Monday day offs as a full-time manager. No, there'll still be guerrilla streams if I end up becoming a manager, full-time manager. I'll still have guerrilla streams. I'll still have my Monday 10-hour streams, but I will no longer have any chance of like additional weekday morning streams. Yeah, realistically, I should be taking the position because, you know, I get more pay and shit. But it just means that I completely cut off the ability to stream 2 to 3 times a week. That's scheduled. Yeah, scheduled streams. Or like expected stream. Like you guys expect me to stream every Monday. Every Monday you expect me to stream. And then every other day is like, you know, maybe I will, maybe I won't, kind of thing. But that's the most important thing when you're streaming. You have to like set up like specific days of the week where people know you'll be streaming. They can expect you to be streaming. so that they know that, oh yeah, they're actually you know, they're grinding. They're doing the streamer grind. You know, they're doing the content creator grind. They're actually like properly like streaming, instead of just like you know, streaming when they feel like it kind of thing. Which is what's happening for the Gorilla streams, but not the Monday streams. Monday stream is like, yeah, actually like, you know, proper full effort streams. You know, sketch, like deciding what to play and all that, and like what to finish before moving on to the next game kind of thing. Hobby shop position opens up. Dude, if I take out the hobby shop position, I'll be streaming even less frequently. I will stream less frequently. Because like I think like the hours might not be fixed. It might not be fixed, but it depends, I guess. Because oftentimes I see both people there, like almost every day. But you know, maybe I can be wrong. Maybe it's actually fixed. But yeah. Yeah, I would have more time, less pay. Because like, you know, maybe like, oh, this week like I'm doing daytime for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be doing the whole day for Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday is like I'm doing like night shift on Saturday and Sunday. You know, maybe something like that. You know, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday day shift, and then Saturday, Sunday a night shift. Wednesday is the full shift. You know, something like that. You know, but maybe every week it changes. Maybe it's not consistent, depending on the person you end up partnering with. You know. That's the thing. But if let's say it does open up, which is unlikely, yeah, I might consider it. I might consider it. But I still need to pay off my remaining GUNPLA pre-orders for the rest of the year. At least to the point where like if I end up switching over to a job with lower pay, I can still like afford the pre-orders. And you know, and the bare necessities, or like bills and shit, like no problem. Right now, like as of recent, it's just like, oh yeah, barely able. I just barely able to like pay for all of my bills, my rent, and the pre-orders, and fixing my car, and renewing my car stuff. You know, yeah. Like just barely with the higher salary that I have compared to like a normal retail job. Gotta pick out electric fan before the shop closes. All right, see ya, fancy. And someone else's pre-order, bruh. Yeah. Like. This job is still like tempting to keep around. My housemate mentioned an interest in like maybe working in my job, working in the restaurant I'm working in, because she's an artist. She does commissions and shit, and she doesn't have like consistent income and all that. So like she's thinking like, like. Maybe I could work at your place, Will. It's like, you sure? I thought you hated FMB. You don't want to go back into FMB. It's like, ah, and yeah. So it's just like, yeah. I meant like she asked about like, you know, what you should be doing if she does like, you know, if she does like end up working at the restaurant I'm working in, and it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna be doing waiter stuff. You're gonna be doing cleaning after service, and then you have people who stays back past the closing time that you gotta wait for. before you like actually properly close the restaurant and clean up after service kind of thing. Well, the usual, the bare bones and all that. Ah, shit, too late. Why is everything too late? Oh my god. What? That's the wrong. Okay. Back at the beginning again. Great. Yeah, I think my fingers are tired, chat. I think I'm reached my limit for today. For my fingers. My fingers are actually slightly hurting now. Playing Jump King. Ah, fuck. It hurts a little bit, not a lot, but I'm definitely like losing the touch, the sensitivity I have for like how long I need to hold the button to jump. Okay. All right. Fuck. All right, back to the ice level. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to stop here for Jump King. Oh man. This save file has been around for 9 hours, 34 minutes, 36 seconds of actual playing. This is the sixth day I open up the game to play the save file. 160,050 jumps, 1,488 falls. Okay, great, fantastic. Save and exit. I'm gonna move on to well, maybe I should do Arknights when reset happens, but right now I need to take a break. I need to take a break. Oh, I need to take a break from Jump King. Gacha time? Gacha time's not for another half an hour. There's no slime, shut up. Not for another half an hour. I'm not slime. I'm a wisp. Okay. All right. Slime is this guy. All right. Slime is this guy. Okay. Wisp is this guy. Okay. All right. I hope that's clear, chat. Why same voice? Because slime likes to mimic things, and the slime mimic my voice. Not based on the clip, no. The same guy, no, it's not the same guy. All right, it's not the same wisp. A very sexy, hot voice. You think I can do something like that, bro? No. I can't make anyone cream their pants with my voice, okay? I'm no Vox Akuma. I'm no Vox Akuma, bro. Let me just change category for a bit. I'm just gonna change to just chatting for a bit. You do voice acting, you can do this. Yeah, it doesn't mean I have a voice that can make people cream their pants. There's a difference. Oh wow. Why am I so far away? Okay. Why am I so far away? What the heck? Okay. Man, I'm seeing so many like posts about like oh, sinking the yacht because the Nijisanji CEO has a yacht and they want to sink the CEO's yacht. Twitter scroll break. Yeah, that could work. Let me just put up Twitter. I'll load Arknights in the background because it's gonna take a bit for it to load. I don't think I'll do the boss, the EX boss in Arknights, the EX event boss. I look at the trending, and it's like nothing but drama. Like, bruh. Okay. Alright, just give me a sec, I'll set it up. Let me just set it up a bit. Let's see here. Where is it? Where's the... For some reason the button's unbinded. Oh right, because I changed. I had to rebind some of my OBS buttons again. God dang it. Okay.